Hey, so I cut all my hair off. It's all gone, and I'm really happy about it. I have noticed that it's been growing a little bit, and I think it's because I keep like resonating and vibrating my hair because like the first couple of days of having this haircut, I would just like keep touching it, and if you like stimulate your scalp, it'll help like the hair follicles, push through and grow. So I think that's what's been going on. But I have been having a lot of fun with this haircut. I've been going outside and like the wind is hitting my head and it feels really good. And it's also been raining here at Orlando. So every time the rain comes, it's just like little droplets on my hair and I love it. I don't know. This has been like one of the funnest things I've done in a while. Besides going to Key West and that whole experience. And what's coming up next week is hiking the Appalachian Trail with my grandpa. So I'm really excited about that. So yesterday I was at a tailgate party for the Knights, and this girl was like, "Hey, I like your outfit. I like your haircut." And the amount of like woman power and like positive energy I'm getting from girls is great. I get like a lot of compliments from girls, and I think it's just my preference, like what's preferred. I'd rather have like really good energy from like the girl population, especially me being like an electrician's apprentice this past year. Um, I've just been around so many guys. It's been very painful and just I don't want to say irritating or annoying, but my preference is definitely just being around like more feminine energy. So I've been getting that, and Linda and I and Dalton, we went to the Attic, which is a techno club here in downtown Orlando, and the amount of attention is just what you seek. And usually when I go to a club, I don't like anyone touching me. I just like am in my own planet and I'm like in my own groove. And if anyone does anything to stop that or impede, um, I just like kindly ask them to like back off. I understand it's a club and you're there to like canoodle, but I'm not really into all that. And I feel like this haircut has definitely like given me the boost of kind of straying away from the male population. There was still people, but I was able to ultimately like cut a fraction of males that would have originally like been around me. And the thing about this haircut is it's spunk. It's punk and it's edgy. You could kind of tell from my character just by looking at me that well, not that I'm a monk. I kind of got that like wow, I look like a traveling like safari girl, but you can tell that there's like a story behind me and like why I did this. And I feel like when I get looks at the club, it's kind of like admiration, like wow, that girl's like doing what she wants. And that's honestly the person that I am right now. Is wow, I'm doing what I want. And I've gotten like several, positive, compliments and feedbacks, even from guys saying, you're doing you and it's cool. And um being at such a big school, even though I don't go here, I'm just kind of like vicariously living through my friend Linda, who's a student here, and we went to Asian Club, which was really fun, and we're supposed to go to Latin Club next week, which is like dancing, and then we're supposed to go to church today. I don't know how Catholic churches view because I know when I was working at a Pentecostal church, girls were perceived to not wear jewelry, which I didn't find out until like the last few weeks I was working there. But the Pentecostal church, girls have their hair long and not short, and so when I know the Catholic religion is also very strict, but I also got to remember that it is at a university, so you are going to have young adults making edgy decisions. And that's all I'm gonna say right now, okay? I've had to shoot this video like two or three times, and every time I like kind of stumble over my words and I get into a rant, so I just have to like get back into the flow of vlogging, especially like face to face. I know that when I was in Key West, it was easier to kind of trail along my words while I was driving, because it's just like a natural motion of driving, paying attention to the road and doing like multitasking, just doing a bunch of different things. But this is just a lot for me to kind of sit down. Maybe I have to like move around in my videos, but yep, that is an update.